I arrive at the auditorium long before the lecture starts, making sure to sit at the end of the first row.
Welcome, everyone. This is the fourth part of the lecture series, Evol Medicine and Application. Once again, our lecturer is the chief surgeon of the Division of Cardiac Surgery at Axo Hospital, Dr. Zayne. Dr. Zayne, the floor is yours.
Today's topic is damage to the heart caused by evil. Before outlining treatment methods, I would like to share a few case studies with you. The first one is an 8-year-old patient who suffers from a congenital...
Zayne turns to the PPT. When his gaze meets mine, he pauses. I smile and wave at him. Hi.
Congenital atrial septal defect.
After that, he doesn't look in my direction again. I'm exhausted from the overnight flight. As I look at Zayne, my mind starts to wander.
A traumatic dissection was formed in the descending part of the aortic
Hey,
arch.
haven't seen
by
you
the
before.
pseudoaneurysm.
You are a med student,
Massive
right?
hemorrhage in the left pleural
Oh, I'm not.
Got it.
aortic
You're here
dissection
for Dr. Zayne, too.
I shift my gaze away from Zayne to the boy sitting next to me. You mean Dr. Zayne's very popular around
Of
here?
course. The students line up to give him gifts every day, and
The boy leans in even closer.
they also fight each other to invite him to different campus events. They shower him with praise. He's really popular.
Huh? Did he accept those invitations? Give me the deeds. I listen intently to all the gossip about Zayne, but fail to notice the cold gaze on me. Just as the gossip described, Zayne gets warmed by the crowds as soon as the lecture ends and disappears. I phone him in the hallway, but he doesn't answer. No wonder he hasn't been contacting me lately. He's being busy being a star.
Dr. Zayne's temporary office is the first room around the corner. Follow me. Didn't he say last time he's not going to the dance? What if he changed his mind? I want to try again. Even if he doesn't go, I want to give him a gift.
He's so popular, I should just sleep in at home and The door of the room next to me suddenly swings open and a hand pulls me inside. I stumble and bump into someone. Who?
This is the place.
After seeing Zayne's face, I hold back my laughter. Standing, I remain in his embrace. Dr. Zayne, why don't you let them in? Maybe they're here to see you.
Someone is already here. First come, first served.
So many people want to be your patient.
Maybe you remembered wrong. What if it's not on this floor? Let me go ask. I need to give you this little cake today, no matter what.
Zayne lets go of me only after the sounds outside disappear.
One impulsive patient gives me more headaches than the other patients combined.
Aside from today, where have I ever been impulsive? Zayne glances at me. He must be thinking about the time he caught me at the hospital entrance. I look around the office and saunter to the desk. This place is so nice, Dr. Zayne. No wonder you're spending half a month here. Zayne walks over and picks up a document from the desk.
I had wanted to leave early, but I suppose I don't need to now.
Why, are you spoiled by all the events here?
I think someone else is spoiled. Someone barely sat down before getting hit on by a young man.
I grab his document. So you're upset? Zayne snatches the paper away and reads through it absent-mindedly.
Should I be?
Well, since you don't care, I happen to be missing some notes. I'll go ask that cute guy later. After a moment, Zayne finally puts down the document he was pretending to read.
Are you actually here because you're interested in medical knowledge?
Of course, I'm very studious.
The lecturer is right in front of you. Why bother with borrowing notes from someone else?
Okay, fine, I'm here for you.
To learn about medicine?
For a checkup.
There are many hospitals in Lincoln. To go out of your way to see me, you must have put in a lot of time and effort.
I'm not here so you can give me a checkup. I turn around, lean my arms against the desk next to Zayne, and look up at him. I'm here to give you a checkup.
Am I ill? How was I unaware of this?
You've been suffering from serious after effects ever since you fought that wanderer with me.
Such as?
You've been very harsh to certain patients, namely me. I ran away once, and you're still holding a grudge.
How are wanderers relevant to our conversation? Aren't you the cause of these after effects?
The specific cause remains to be verified. You don't get to decide.
Then I will have to trouble you.
I'm not finished yet. You're always saying one thing, then doing another.
When have I ever been two-faced?
You made a promise to the dentist, but then you secretly snack on pastries behind his back. Zayne slightly narrows his eyes.
What did you see me eat? You need to back up your accusations with evidence.
Someone wants to give you a little cake, a handmade one too.
The girl outside didn't say it was handmade. You're extrapolating now.
You even notice. You really do care.
If I wish to be guilty as charged, I'll need to accept that cake.
No, you're not allowed to. When I see Zayne getting up to leave, I rush over to give him a playful show. I unintentionally fall on him in the process. Papers scatter everywhere, and sunlight shines upon his face. After a moment of chaos, all becomes quiet. The only thing more scattered than the files on the desk is my heartbeat.
Since I'm ill, what do you suggest I do, Doctor?
I need you to cooperate with my medical examination. I pick up the stethoscope and move it across his chest before finally placing it gently over his heart. Your heartbeat is beating so fast. You're really sick. What are you thinking about? Amused, Zayne looks at me. He lifts his hand and gently brushes a strand of hair from my eyes.
I'm thinking about how many patients you've treated like this.
It's my first day on the job, plus I'm an unlicensed quack. Are you scared?
I am. What do you have in mind for your patient?
Zane's hand slides down my back and pushes me toward him.
I suppose you forgot to learn some medical terminology before starting your shift.
My ears hit up. I put down the stethoscope. Your condition is complicated. I should get you another doctor. Zayne doesn't let me leave. He sits up next to me, wrapping his arms around my waist.
Refusing to treat a patient is a serious offense. You'll be punished. Since you're having a difficult time making things up, allow me to tell you about my condition.
Zayne lowers his head, his forehead brushing against my bangs. It's hard for me to make out his expression at such a close distance.
Recently, a certain someone occupies my mind. Whether I'm walking, eating, or sleeping, I keep picturing myself with her. We've only been apart for half a month, but it feels like an eternity.
I think this is called absent makes the heart grow fonder.
It seems my doctor has similar symptoms. Tell me, how should we go about the treatment plan?
I hide my face and chuckle, then deliberately tease him. I recommend distancing yourself. You should give her the cold shoulder.
So you say. However,
His voice gets closer and closer, almost melting into my ears.
we should go with the flow. Fight fire with fire.
Zayne and I walk around the streets at night.
Must you leave on the red-eye flight tonight? Won't you stay for one more day?
No, I have work tomorrow. I follow Zayne's gaze underneath the stars. The blossoming peach trees along the road are like clouds.
They say the flowers in River Isle City are beautiful. I've been wanting to take you here to see them, while it is currently nighttime. There is a serene beauty as one views the flowers from a distance under the moonlight.
Beauty from a distance? You're just whining about how I'm too close. Zayne pulls me to a stop, reaches out, and takes a petal from my hair.
The next time you wish to see me, remember to call first.
Who says I wanted to see you? I just wanted to come to River's Isle City to see the flowers.
Only to see the flowers?
Yeah, flowers are nicer to look at than people.
I see.
Under the mellow moonlight, he gazes at the sea of flowers along the road, then looks into my eyes.
In that case, I'm the one who wishes to see you.